All right, so Silent Night, John Woo's latest action thriller. The credits are rolling. What do we think? What do we think? Let's start with Toya. Go.
So I love the fact that there was hardly any dialogue, and the fact that I actually managed to sit through a film where there wasn't really any dialogue and still was engaged. I was kind of like, yeah. But there was a lot of things in there that I was like, yeah, that's not going to happen in real life.
Okay. All right, fair enough. But remember, we do remember it's a John Woo film, and the man who took the face off, so swapping faces.
All right. I get that. I understand all of that. And I still feel like that was more realistic. There is no planet where you're going to watch a YouTube video on how to disarm people, have a dummy in your house that you are fighting with by yourself, not even go to martial arts classes to try and figure out how to get hit by people so you can take it and then go and fight a whole gang. Like, you just wanted to go out, do Fast and Furious by yourself and all this stuff and thought it was going to work. I feel like I'm Kalvin right now because usually I've got something positive to say, but I'm sitting here like, apart from the non-talking, which I really liked, I can't. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well, let's go to the man himself, the man, the myth, the legend, Kalvin, aka Kal-El. You're the action man. Let's hear from you.
Well, just watched 1 hour and 40 minutes or something like that of utter cod's wallop. It was ridiculous. First of all, there was no dove. That hurt me. For a John Woo movie, there was no slow motion dove.
Good point. No slow motion dove. Yeah.
But I'm going to be honest with you. This movie did not deserve a slow motion dove. Okay? First of all, how this dude survived, we've already had this conversation. Codswallop. Second of all, man is going up against the whole gang of Chicago after learning how to fight on YouTube. Codswallop. Then he goes and practices shooting. Can't shoot to save his life. Then all of a sudden, after a couple of weeks, he is a marksman. Codswallop. Listen, I am happy to suspend belief. I'm not happy to suspend stupidness. No way. Get it out of my face. Even my daughter was here. Come over here, girl. Come over here. I'm even going to bring my daughter in on this. Even my daughter watched it with me. Was it good?
No, it was terrible.
It was terrible. There you go.
So bad.
Waste of time?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much, girl. No, not a good movie. Silent Night. Out of my face. Meeks, what did you think, sir?
Yeah, because this is what I want to know. I want to know what Mike thinks.
All right. It did not seem like a John Woo movie. It's like the definition of basic, like B-C movie type situation. Again, John Woo's known for his almost operatic ballet sort of like gunfighting. It was not what I was expecting.
This was a filler movie. Let's just be real. This feels like I've not put something out in a while. Let me just chuck a filler movie out and then I'll come back with something properly at a later date because otherwise there's no explanation for this film.
I would like to believe that, Toy, but the thing is he hasn't done an American film in something like 10, 15 years. So this is his like comeback movie.
Well, then maybe
for America.
Stop or not do an American style movie.
No, it scrapes the barrel. You know what? It doesn't even scrape the barrel. The barrel's gone. Okay, this is bad. Let's talk about Joel Kinnaman, who is the main person. I mean, his acting skills was never the greatest as it was anyway, but this just makes him look even worse. And they had Kid Cudi in it. Why?
Kid Cudi was the main. Can I just say, though, I actually think the main actor did a good job. He did a good job. I don't think this is his fault. I feel like it's the film. Like,
no. It's everyone's fault, Toya.
So there's everyone's fault.
While I agree with both of you, while I hear what both of you are saying about Joel Kinnaman, being my thing is, nowadays, every other movie is a revenge movie. Every other movie is a revenge movie. Every other movie's got some sort of story behind it. And as you said, it wasn't executed well at all. It's not that it wasn't executed well at all. It was just poor for me. From the moment I saw him running in the first scene, I said to you lot, this guy shouldn't be running because he don't even know how to run. And to me, that just went through the whole movie. Okay? I don't think Joel Kinnaman was great. I think he tried to put too much into it. And then it just, for me, just started to look a bit silly. And then Kid Cudi, why he was there, I don't know. He hasn't been putting out any music in a long time and he's a check. I get it. We all do. Personally, the people that are to blame are the writers.
The writers.
Studio.
The writers. Who wrote this?
It weren't a good movie. Me, personally, I'm glad I watched it with you guys. We were all chatting and cussing through it. But honestly, if I'd watched that by myself, I would. I know it sounds like I'm cussing, and I am, but the words that would be coming out of my mouth if I'd watched that by myself.
More. All right, Kalvin, what's your rating?
Out of 5?
Yeah.
I would, you know what, it's Christmas, so let me be nice. 1.5.
Kalvin, you're being nicer than me because I give it a 1.
No, I was gonna give it a 1, but because it's Christmas, I've given it an extra half. I'm trying, season of goodwill to all men and all that stuff. So I say 1.5. But if I'm taking away Christmas, yeah, I'm giving it a 1, if that, just about.
You know what?
What about you, Meek?
You know what? I don't like to agree with y'all.
Here we go.
I don't like to agree with y'all.
Doesn't want to agree with us. Not that he's going to get a real rating.
And I like to try and find something good in most things.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, I'm with you. It's a 1.
What was good?
It's a 1.
Yeah, no. What was good about the movie was that after an hour and a half, it ended.
The movie. No, but Kalvin, the only thing I will say, the fact they could keep us engaged when there was no dialogue, that's what I would say is good about the movie, but that's not strong enough to carry a whole movie.
I
might
wow.
think in a different language and turn it off and just read subtitles.
Toya,
That's what could have happened.
The reason why they kept us engaged, because we were watching, hoping that something better was going to happen.
And also, I think it's because we were chatting, like you said, otherwise I don't think I would have survived it very well. So, we tried.
Okay, if your story's poor, then you got to at least deliver an action, innit? If you're an action film.
Yeah, exactly.
Something.
And they didn't. They didn't. Yeah. So
right.
that's me when it came to this movie. Thumbs down.
John Woo, John Waltz.
No.
John Hell no didn't. Simple as.
John Hell no didn't. Right.